FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here with episode 13 of U Squad Gods with Northampton Town. Before we get into any gameplay today, we do not have a customized player we gotta get all set up. We're actually gonna take a look at the Youth Academy, something we haven't done all series long. And there's a method to the madness, reason being, we're gonna do it just like Football Manager, where every year we get a youth intake. And it is around that March time, similar to Football Manager. In March, they get a whole bunch of players. And we're just going to go through them one by one. So starting off, Anto Stepanovic. Potential's decent. Could possibly be a showing great potential. Center mid 5'6". Then we have Enric Ionescu, a Romanian. I don't see him playing right mid, though, since he is 6'3" and kind of slow. We have some other players too. Craig Fagan, decent potential. And then we also have Andrew McGuinness. I'm kind of on the fence of what I want to do with Andy over here. Since we already have a player with the last name of McGuinness, and we already have a player with the first name of Andrew, Andy, and who's also Irish. But does have high overall, and I think if we can get him some game time and then maybe sell him off, be one of those players just to make a quick buck off of him, since his stats are not that extraordinary. Now we also have a striker in Ewan Stewart. The Scot has the same potential as McGuinness, but not the same overall, so I don't know what's going to become of him. I think we'll just let him simmer in the academy for a little while longer. Billy Edwards, might have to sign him up sooner or later. He does have great agility and great balance for a 6'2" player. And ball control's okay, dribbling, curve, pretty much everything other than that is not too good. But we'll keep him in anyways. And we also have Malcolm Hamilton, right back, okay potential, but again, just a low overall. So we're really gonna have to wait a while for him to develop into a good player, at least, 18 months. To get him to at least 18 years old and at least a 50. Florin Movila, another Romanian, doesn't have the potential and doesn't have the overall, so we'll probably get rid of him. Actually, we'll do that right now, so farewell. Jamie Hughes, 51 overall with a okay potential for this division. So we'll hang on to him for a little while longer. And now we're going to start to get into our two most coveted players. First off, Ollie Mason. Already a 60 overall with a 77 to 83 potential. But look at that height. 6'7" for a center back is perfect. And considering Marcus Evans is probably going to get his second Team of the Year award in a row, I think he's going to be a hot commodity next transfer window. So if we can get a player like Ollie Mason to fill in seamlessly, it'll be perfect. And I think since he is already a 60 overall, we're going to promote him to the senior team. Other player, Seamus Donaghy. I'm kind of on the fence of what I want to do with him. Do I promote him now or do I promote him later? Reason why I might want to promote him now is that I don't know about the future of Aguilera. Aguilera has had a crazy season, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of teams vying for his signature in the summer. So if we can hang on to Donaghy and maybe start training him a little more just to get to that 60 range, I think we'll be in good hands, as he could be a possible replacement for our Argentinian striker. Not quite sure though, but we'll let him simmer for a bit. Might bring him on in April just to have him play the last couple games if we are, champions of League 2. Last player, Owen Thomas, another player It has sort of a similar name to one of Cutsy's old players. Owen Thomas, in his series, was a right back, started 35 and ended up playing in a Champions League final at the ripe old overall of 68 overall. Owen Thomas, 5'8", 53 overall with a 75 to 81 potential. Still, that's a pretty average potential for a player in not only this youth academy, but kind of just a bang average player in general. Good agility, good balance. That's another player we're just going to let simmer. And if he wants to leave the academy, then so be it. He can leave. So that is the youth intake for Northampton Town. Considering that this is a midweek tilt against Rochdale and a lot of our guys are tired, we are going to actually debut Ollie Mason at the center back position, and his center back partner will be the Canadian Leutwiler. So, first game of the episode, we're going to try to rock out another 3 points at the Six Fields as we play Rochdale. I'm very curious as to how I'm going to play, because the episode that came out on Wednesday was actually an episode I recorded a week earlier. This I recorded on a Thursday and will be going out Saturday, so it's been about a full week since I've played with this team, as I took a bit of a break. It was a very nice break. Got to see Zlatan Ibrahimovic in person, score a goal, and had a beautiful assist. Too bad it was against my favorite team, the hometown Loons. Oh! What the hell was that all about? I'm going to take a look at it again to see how unfair that was. Oh my, come on! He didn't even touch the ball. He gets all of Mason. Yeah, that's bullshit. That is no bueno. That is no bueno. That should not count. So the half is about to end here. If it can stay 1-0, we're going to be okay. I spoke too soon. Somebody wasn't marking, and it looks like it was Leutwiler. Yep. Left the guy a clean spot for a clean header. And Kusej puts on the second goal just before halftime, so he's got a brace in just 6 minutes. So they're going to give him another chance to possibly score, but Skulason does pick it up. He'll launch it out, and that'll be it. Boy, that was bad. I honestly gotta... That's on me. That is on me more than anything. I'm so rusty playing this game. Second game of the episode, we are off to Accrington to play Accrington Stanley with a little switched up lineup. We have Petrovsky in for Downing. We have Vinsky in for Olkowski. And we're going to try Ollie Mason out at CDM since he can play that position. So we'll see how a 6'7" CDM does. Other than that, it's pretty much about the same. So hopefully we can change our fortunes from that first game. What? Are you serious? Come on, guys. That was bad. Wait, we actually had a shot on goal? I don't even remember it. Oh, yeah, it was the... God, that would have been pretty. But no, once again, another goalless game for the Cobblers. Finally, all of our guys are not tired, and they are ready to go for this home fixture at the Six Fields against Wycombe Wanderers. Take a look at the standings here. We do have a 3-point lead again on Mansfield and a 4-point lead on Nats County with about 8 games left. That adds some stink to it. There's a come on. Love of God, boys. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Luke Downing gets himself his 13th goal on the season. Well, technically it's his 12th since that one goal was a preseason game. We were able to open up the defense. Thank God Downing made that goal. If he would have made that, I would have gone crazy. Come on, call time. There we go, finally. They do pull ahead early, get a quick goal past Lund, but Downing was able to slip past the defense with a good pass by Aguilera, and it is 1-1 after halftime. No, Kofsky. Ah. They're all good pass to Olkowski. He's through. Cut. Downing! There we go! Goal number 2 for Downing on the day as a beautiful pass through the entire Wickham defense. Olkowski, what an eye. I'm surprised that even got through, and I'm even surprised that Downing's goal got through. So he just lightly taps it, and it curls right away from the keeper, hits the post, slides on in. Good job, Downing. Oh, good pass to Brown. Brown sees Olkowski. Olkowski in that same spot, but he gets pushed down, and there we go. We're going to get ourselves a penalty kick. God, Olkowski has just been on fire today, not only in this episode, but the last episode, to get himself a goal. So now it's up to Aguilera. Can he finish Wickham off in the 72nd minute here? There we go. Perfect. It'll pretty much do it as they clear it. There we go. We do get the victory, 3-1. Player of the game for sure is Luke Downing. Was able to slip through the defense and put in a beautiful tap in. Thanks to that guy Olkowski. That was a great pass. Yes, it was a great performance by Luke Downing. The 5'5" striker is getting it done. So, yeah, that's a solid game. So that will be the end of the episode. Taking a look at the standings here, we are back to a sizable lead compared to Notts County. We have a 4-point lead on them with just 7 games remaining. So the next episode is going to be crucial if we are lifting a trophy or not. It's pretty safe to say, if barring an absolute capitulation, we will be promoted to League One next year, but it's all about getting that trophy, and it's all about getting those accolades. So next episode, once again, it's just going to be extremely crucial if we can get that trophy. And other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. So this has been the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did playing it. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, to the Lou.